This is a review of the Maglula Limited Lula magazine loader, which works with 9mm and all the way up to 45 caliber. For a small piece of plastic, this is a relatively expensive little product, but I tell you what, it's worth every penny that you pay for it. This is the loader that helps you load your magazines. And if you notice here on the top, you'll see this, it says lock. If you squeeze this closed and press that down, it locks closed and it fits more compactly into your range bag. When you want to use it, you're going to flip that up and it will open up like this and you can see it. This has a little trick in it in that you have here a little tongue that will push down on the cartridge that's already inside the magazine and allow you to easily insert the next cartridge. Here on the top, you'll see a little icon molded into the plastic. This is the direction in which the cartridge should go. Not only can this device help you to load your bullets, it also has a little nipple sticking out here on the back that you can use to hook onto the cartridge, put it onto the back of the cartridge, and pull out your cartridges just that easily. The whole thing is designed to allow you to do things without using your fingers and tearing up your fingers. And I tell you what, that's a real godsend if you load a lot of magazines, because you can really hurt your thumb, because I just recently loaded about 15 different magazines and my thumb was numb for 3 days. The thing I like about this is not only does it work with different calibers of bullets, for example, this is a 40 cal, these are two 9mm. It works with magazines that are double stack like a Glock, double stack like what you see here for a Sig Sauer, and a 1.5 stack 40 cal like you see for a Smith & Wesson Shield. So it really is a very functional, very flexible device. There are several reviews here that say that you're supposed to put the first cartridge into this using this device. That is absolutely not true. They say don't do that because you can use this device and scratch the follower here and leave a crease or scratches in it. And they tell you that you should load the first cartridge by hand, which is not always so easy on this 1.5 stack type magazine. But by doing so, you're protecting the follower from being scratched. The other thing about this is that this device also prevents your magazine from being scratched up. It makes it so much easier to load you won't believe the difference. You can see here how loose this is on this magazine. That's because this is a narrow magazine with a 1.5 step for 40 cal. But this loader works with it easily. You put it on there, you squeeze it and pull down, and then you simply drop in the next cartridge, and you can see how easy it is to load them in there. Much faster, easy, and absolutely no wear and tear on your hands. So it's very, very fast, very easy to do. And I want to tell you, these 1.5 step magazines are very difficult to load because the cartridges don't go exactly straight in. And you can see now I've loaded 7 of them, it's completely full. Here's a Sig Sauer magazine, and you can see this is a double stack. Very easy, very simple. This is a 15 cartridge magazine, and it takes a lot of effort to put in the last few cartridges because, as you know, the spring gets tighter and tighter, and you can see how easy it is. I want to show you that I don't use that unloading feature. To me, it's just as easy to push them out. But I did want to show this is a 33 round Glock magazine, and I want to tell you these are difficult to load the last few cartridges in because they do get very tight. But you can see with this thing here, it's really just a piece of cake. Couldn't be any easier. You're pulling down with your left hand, loading with your right, or vice versa. Very simple, very easy. I tell you what, that's a real task on these long spring magazines. Works perfectly. This is an excellent product. It works well. Like I said, here's 3 different manufacturers of clips here. and it worked perfectly. Easy. You can load about one cartridge a second with this. Very simple, easy to use. Folds up, locks up, so you can store it into your range bag. Easy to unlock, easy to use, and it works equally well with your left and right hand. So it's a very nice product. I rated it 5 stars. This review is done by JJ CEO. I just have one comment from Maglula. My thumb gives this 1 thumb up. Actually, it gives it 2 thumbs up because you saved a lot of wear and tear on them.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna go hide behind our ballistic walls. We'll be back when we hear the explosion.